Good afternoon. This is International English Language Testing System and this is Examiner Kamal and I am here to conduct the speaking of candidate number 4075. This is Examiner Kamal. What is your full name?
My full name is Navdeep Kaur.
How may I call you Navdeep?
You may address me as Navdeep.
Do you think your name is unique or common in your area?
Yes, my name is common in my area as it is a unisex name as it is for boys and girls both.
Okay. How may I call you or address you then?
You may call me as Navdeep.
Okay, Navdeep, let's talk about your hobbies a little bit. Do you have any special hobby?
Yes, my hobby is studying and reading books in my spare time because I like to gain extra knowledge beyond my class studies.
Do you work or study?
I study in class 12th.
Tell me something about self-study a little bit.
I study in class 12th with stream non-medical as my aim is to become computer software engineer, so I prefer non-medical.
Okay. Do you live in the city or village?
I live in village which is near a township.
Okay. Do you like your hometown? Tell me something about your hometown.
Yes, I like my hometown because it is each and every facility is available there as transport and shops as well.
Okay. What is the one thing you really like about your hometown?
The one thing that I really like about my hometown is the peace that is in that village because nowadays all the cities are crowded and there is a lot of horn noises and each and everything.
Okay. Now in this session, I'm going to ask some questions about house and apartment. Do you live in the house or apartment?
I live in a house and I prefer that people who live in houses are more comfortable than living in apartments. As in houses, they are able to prefer the things that they want according to their needs and comfort.
Do you like any particular room in the house?
Yes, I like my room in the house because I have prepared it according to my needs because I need it for study. So its walls are such that no outside noise is not heard inside.
Would you like to reconstruct any part of your house?
Yes, I like to reconstruct kitchen in my house because it is very compact. I want that it should be open and so air could pass in and out of it.
Would you say most of the people in your country live in the houses or apartments?
In my country, most of the people live in houses because in my country villages are abundant and in villages people prefer to live in houses.
Would you say more people will live in the houses in the future or apartment according to you and why?
According to me, more people live in apartments because people have to shift to cities for jobs and so there they have to live in apartments.
Okay, now I'd like to ask some questions about superstitions and superstitious people of your country. What are the common superstitions people have in your area or country?
Common superstitions people are having like they say cat cross their way, that is not a good will for them. And this is very common from the earlier times. People nowadays also believe in this belief.
Do you think mostly educated people are superstitious or uneducated only?
Both educated and uneducated are superstitious because they have impact of their families on them.
Why do you think like that? Explain more.
I think because if a person is educated, if parents are uneducated, they tell them about the superstitions, they also start believing in them that that's true.
Do you think you are a superstitious person?
No, I don't think that I am a superstitious person. I didn't believe in these beliefs because my family is also not superstitious.
Okay, that's all for the first part of the. Now it's time to discuss second part of the IELTS speaking test. In this section, you will be given one topic card and you will have on 1 minute for preparation on this particular topic card. And today your topic is describe a plan you have for the future, not related to work or study. Here we go. And your time start now.
describe what I have planned for my future. I have planned that I will do a charity help to the poor who needs, because nowadays there are a lot of poor and needy people around us due to the lack of jobs. They are not able to feed their families and earn their livelihood. In lockdown, I was free, and when I learned that there are no exams, so I thought of planning for my future. I saw a lot of people around me who are suffering from many things, like they don't have money for getting medicines or getting education. They don't have anything to run their livelihood. I planned that time that after getting successful in my life, I would like to help them, because if I will give a small part of my salary to them, then I will get something in back. The blessings from them are a most better thing that I could get in return. I think I can achieve it because my maternal uncle is working in this charitable, and I will ask from him about the benefits about this and how can I achieve this. He will tell me that how could I achieve my aim. I want to do this because it is not common nowadays. People don't prefer to help the needy and poor. They used to run them away from them. And nowadays poor and needy give a lot of blessings that get true after that. Nowadays poor are increasing because unemployment has increased. But I want that the lives of poor should also be same as the rich and standardized people. And
okay, that's all for the second part. Now it's time to discuss last part of the IELTS speaking test. In this part, I'd like to ask some question about future aspects. And my first question is, which is better according to you? Having a lot of plans or having no plans at all?
according to me, it is better to have a lot of plans, because if we have one or two plans, then we will be successful in one plan. Because if we don't have any plan, then we would not have any aim of achieving in life.
Do you think lots of people not having any plan at all for the future, according to you?
Yes, there are a lot of people who don't have any plans in their life. They just study for marks and they don't have any aim that what would they become in future. But this is completely useless for them to study without any aim.
Why do people make plans before they go to travel?
People make plans before they go to travel because they want to get their trip organized and well maintained. If they have planned many things, then they would be organized and they would do each and everything properly. They would enjoy their trip.
Okay, do you often make plans before you go for traveling?
Yes, I often make plans before I go for traveling, like packing things, clothes, eatables, and each and everything about the routine of the day, what I have to do each and every day on the trip.
Okay, some people believe planning helps people to be prepared for the unseen troubles. Do you agree?
Yes, planning helps people to be prepared for the unseen troubles. Like if people are well prepared for the dangers that they will come across, they would be able to face them with less fear.
Okay, according to you, what do you think people do when they face unpredictable issues or problems?
People get panic when they face unpredictable problems. They do not understand the situation and they start reacting unthinkably, and that results in wrong decisions, which is not good.
Why do you think like that?
I think because if decisions are taken in hurry and fear, they are always proved wrong. If a person thinks patiently and thinks about the problem, and he will definitely find a solution to that problem.
Would you say decision-making things should be taught by parents to the children from their early age?
Yes, decision-making should be taught by the parents at the early age, because in future this is the only skill that is needed more in their achieving aim. Because if they know how to take proper decisions at the right time, they would be able to succeed in their life. They would be able to solve a lot of problems by making proper decisions.
Okay, how do individuals feel when their plans do not work out?
Individuals feel bad when their plans do not work out, because they get regretted that they have planned and that didn't work out. But here they could not get regretted, but they should try again to succeed that plan.
What is the best way you think people should learn about planning or making planning?
People should learn to organize things in the best way, and people should learn to organize things in the best way and in a systematic order so that they will be well arranged.
How?
Like if they are going for a trip, if they will organize each and everything in a proper way and make list of each and everything, they would enjoy the trip.
Okay, my last question. Do you think being unsuccessful is a sign of poor future planning?
No, being unsuccessful is not a sign of poor future planning. Sometimes we try something, but due to one mistake we get unsuccessful. But we could say at the same time we could try again and again. We can get success in that.
Okay, that's all for the third part of the IELTS speaking test as well. You can leave now. That's all for now. All the best.
Thank you, sir.